What's going on, traders? I want to go over my trades today. Today is a red day again, like yesterday in summer trading basically. I started out the day looking at TIS. Um, TIS, and basically we saw a big spike yesterday. I looked through the filings and I saw so many red flags. They basically need cash, a lot of it, to rescue them because of the debt there. And I shorted it as it came back down on the VWAP, consolidated, covered basically at 210 for a small loss. So not mad about that. THST, so many got caught in it, and I did too. I got caught, but I made some of it back as it crashed down. It opened today. It trended up pre-market, came up, crashed down. Didn't take a short on it, but as it came back to the VWAP, I took a short. Held the size I wanted. Crashed back down. I was up quite a bit, but wanted to add because these moves happen all the time. Looked through the filings again, and I saw so many red flags as well. Took it short or added basically at the 280 mark for the VWAP test. It just shot up, came back down to the VWAP. So I took it off as it came to my risk at 310. Came back down. I longed it right here at this mark at 287, I think. So really near the VWAP. So I was in the red at this point because of the short. Had to cover at this, well, I didn't cover it right here because I had too many tabs open on my Mac because of the chat, and I had to take a loss on it because my platform freezed because of it, and I covered right here below VWAP. I wanted to cover right here at this 315 area, but I just couldn't. It just didn't work, so I was really pissed at this point. But it crashed down, came back up to the previous support that we had at open right here. Took it short, covered at 242 right here. So I made some of it back, so that's nice. Shorted it again in this consolidation, risking of this 277 area, but it consolidated so much. And if you've been trading the last weeks, you know that this consolidation isn't really good for the short trades because we had a lot, really a lot of these movers basically consolidating and then doing this zombie move back to the highs and over it. So I covered right in this candle right here at 54, and yeah, didn't held it, cut it off. So at this point I had two losers, one winner, and yeah, it eventually crashed down, took a short at 225. Basically, as it came back up, couldn't move to this 239 area, but as this spike came, I shorted into it and covered right away for 2-cent loser because I didn't want it to spike back up. My entry wasn't on point because I wanted this 239 area, so I had to take a loss on it. And yeah, it eventually just faded back down to this $2 area, so I would have made all of it back, but that's it. In hindsight, we're all millionaires. So yeah, I just can't change it. AWX, I wanted to short this one if it came back to this 412 area. Didn't make it that far, so just didn't take it. XBIO was another one I was watching today. I wanted it to open and spike back to this 420-25 area to take a short on it. Didn't make it, so just leave it alone. And that's basically it that I saw. But I didn't take a look at TTD this afternoon. But a chat member alerted it, Gordon to be exact, It spiked, it squeezed all the shorts we saw right here, and came to this 132 area, came back down, crashed hard right here to the VWAP and 130 area. So I just saw that it came back to the support area at 130. It touched one time, two times. All the shorts are in the red, and I took it long right here at this 130 area because I knew that the majority of people thought that we would break under VWAP. As it came here, consolidated, people thought, okay, we're going to see a move back down. So I longed it, came back up, shot up, and we're basically seeing a nice trend up, respecting the trend. And I'm still long that position, so maybe I'll make, I think if this position works out, I'll be looking at maybe a 50% decrease of my loss from today. And I'm looking also to to hold it overnight if we can get to this 132 area, and if we're holding basically the move we did today. Alright, that's it for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video. As I said, I make these videos to not only teach you and educate you, but also for me, for myself, to notice the mistakes I make and just to don't do it again, do them again, and yeah, it's basically a thing I do for multiple reasons. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'm gonna do more of these. It's good for all the traders out there, I think, and yeah, I'll keep you up to date on my positions from tomorrow on Twitter, as always, and in the chat. If you guys from the chat are looking at this video, nice trading today. Mia, just, it's okay to lose sometimes. It's not a big thing, happens to everybody. And Gordon, really proud of you, man. It's quite amazing how you've done the past weeks and just your progress overall. So yeah. All right, traders. Last update for today. As I told you, I longed TTD. It's earnings winner that got news today, a new PR, which was pretty good. I longed it as this VWAP retest, which also was the daily and the intraday support that we got from this high, and basically just held it through the move up. This candle was really the one that told me, all right, I want to swing it, and I think that we can head higher because we got a 30K order. That's right around $500,000 worth of a buy, and we're at the highs now. 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, the market will close, and I still got 2/3 of my position long that I will swing overnight. And yeah, I bought at 130.5, and I just sold the third at 133.3, so that's nearly a $3 per share trade right here. But I mean, if we gap down all the way back down, I'm just gonna cut it. But as it's kind of gapping up, it's an earnings winner. I mean, I don't mean gapping up. I mean spiking towards new highs, and we got news. We got all the things that I want for trade overnight. So great news, and a daily chart and intraday chart. That's just great. I mean, TDT, it's at all-time highs. Just asking for gap up and continuation move to that 135 area. All right, that's all for today. Just for your information, I told you that I was red on the day. I basically just covered the position for break even, and I mean, if we get the the move that I want will definitely will be green on the day, or basically just recoup the whole recover the whole day that I had today. All right, that's it for today. I hope that this video could be a little bit helpful or help one person. That's all I need. I'll see you tomorrow.